And by the way, Apple is an ecosystem. You get the watch that is so much more than a timepiece. It really is going to be allowing you to see what your activity is, how many steps you're taking. That goes into the health realm. But let me share with you what we have for you, because we have such an amazing deal for you right now. You're gonna let us know what size you want in terms of 40, and that's the bezel size, 42 millimeter or that 46 millimeter. And then you let us know what actual wrist size you need, small, medium, or medium large. And then we're gonna show you options. Here it is in your jet black, and this is your silicone. Here it is in the rose gold, sport band silicone. Here it is in your silver, because you're choosing by the bezel, sport band silicone. Down front is the silver sport loop. And that's on the bottom. That's what you're seeing right here. Then here is the rose gold sport loop, and that has the purple. Here is your jet black sport loop. So you're choosing by the bezel, and then whether or not you want sport or the classic. And then we're gonna go on over to the accessories that you're gonna choose as well. You're gonna get a total of 3 bands. You're also getting earbuds. You're also getting the charging stand, which everybody absolutely loves. So here is the blue. Here is your, this is the red.
Yes.
Here's our green down front. Here is the gray. And then here is the brown. So just to be clear, again, there are 3 choices that you're making, maybe a total of 4. You're choosing 42 or 46, and then you're choosing whether or not you want classic silicone or sport.
Or sport loop. They're both considered sport bands. The classic is the silicone.
Yeah.
And then the loop is that.
You want to show us the loop?
Yeah, the loop is that stretchy. Yeah. So instead of having that silicone band, the sport loop kind of just sits in your wrist right there, and you can adjust it.
Ah,
yes.
Love it. And then everybody gets to choose their accessory color, whichever they want to do.
Really, really great.
Price-wise, P.S., the 42 is going to be 5 easy payments of $120. The 46 is going to be 5 easy payments of $128. You're going to save anywhere from $125 to $135, because again, we give you not only the Apple Watch, but we give you the accessories that everybody goes back to the store for to purchase after they get the watch, to really be able to make sure they maximize their experience with the watch. And that's what's so nice. So let's high level. This is Sarah Catalesi, by the way. She happens to be one of our tech experts. She brought us the Apple iPad as our today's special value. Why an Apple Watch? Because I know there are lots of timepieces out there.
Oh, for sure.
So many of us come to the Apple Watch. Here's mine. Yeah.
So what's so great about this one is it originally started as a way to stay connected, right? You were able to kind of get your texts and your calls coming through directly to your watch. But over time, they've actually built it into a mini computer that's on your arm that not only monitors sleep, it's your heart rate, it is your stress, it's your activity, it's are you closing your loops, are you getting enough movement through the day. This is the Series 10. This is the latest, just like our today's special value. It's the latest in terms of that iPad. This was just introduced in September.
Wow.
So that's what we love. But as we scroll through, there's your activity, alarms, audiobooks. How about that? You can download audiobooks. Your blood oxygen sensor. Like, as we start going through here, you can control your camera through this, but keep in mind the Series 10 right here is the largest screen. It's also the thinnest in the world of Apple Watches, so that's what we love too. So I know your choice is, one of them is that jet black.
Yeah.
Apple has never done a jet black bezel before, so we love that. So being able to really get that nice polished aluminum, it's almost like a reflective screen as well. So we love that.
That's your sport loop version. If you go up top, here it is in the jet sport with the classic silicone band. There you're seeing, so those are your kind of jet black options. Really, really cool. And then you personally decide whether or not you want 42 millimeters or the 46 millimeter. And by the way, the step up is only $8 on an easy pay. So if you want the bigger, just because you like visually to have that much space, do that as well. So colors again, jet black, and you're choosing by bezel. Jet black in your sport band, rose gold in your sport band with the cream, silver with the blue in a sport band, or down front, silver with that lighter blue sport loop. Ooh, heavens. Oh, heavens. Or, here we go, and then here is your Is this the rose gold?
That's the rose gold and the plum.
That's the rose gold and the plum.
That's what I'm wearing.
That has the sport loop. and that doesn't want to stay up. And then here is your black in a sport loop in that kind of, you know, I love it. You've got the blue with the kind of heathering going on here.
For sure. They're waterproof, which is awesome. You can swim with these. You can snorkel with these.
What's the
scuba
depth?
drives. I think it's 50. I'll have to check that one as well.
Okay.
But just know that you can wear it in the shower. I mean, it's amazing. So you're getting super long battery life. But here, if you're thinking about like what else is this good for, I absolutely love the idea of the Apple Watch just for all your health and wellness as well. How about this EKG? When you tap this right here, you can actually just hold the digital crown, and for 30 seconds, it's actually doing a scan that you used to have to go into the doctor for. So where Apple started, it was originally more of just, you know, staying connected. We love the fact that they've kind of morphed into this overall health and wellness. And so as you're holding this, this could be done at any single time. So we'll just let that finish through the 10 seconds. And then what happens is if, like, it's called AFib. If there is a detection picked up, this is information that you can then share with your doctor, which I think is really, really great. So it says absolutely fine. So we're done there. We're going to kind of come back again. What else? Sleep. Sleep tracking as well, your heart rate. One thing I absolutely love about the Apple Watch is their kind of emergency system. There's fall and crash detection built in as well.
Wow.
You can actually build yourself a circle. You would do that in the app itself, in the health app. But if you fall and you don't answer the alert that comes up on your screen, if the Apple gives you a time to, you know, be able to answer it, like you just tripped or something.
Right.
If you don't answer, emergency services are contacted to your location, as well as the circle that you set up.
Your friends.
Yes.
So you send it to your husband,
so
you
again,
send it to your daughter,
even
you
just
send it to,
even to have like loved ones wear this, I think it's amazing because all of a sudden it's pinpoint accuracy of what you're going to get. This happens to be the 46-inch. I am wearing the bigger one right now. I usually wear the smaller one, but I wanted you to be able to see. How about sleep? Sleep is something now that as you're scrolling through this, you can actually see, Rachel, like, let's see, time of sleep. How about your sleep stages? So one thing that's so great about this one too is that with an extended battery life, you used to have to charge Apple Watch every single night. And a lot of people chose to charge at night so that you, you know, would have it fresh in the morning. I mean, you have days worth of charge on this one, which I absolutely love. So you can wear it at night.
You can.
Another fast charge, you can 80% charge in just 30 minutes. So it's a fast recharge as well. So
that
it makes it really, really easy.
Well, what's lovely about that means that you really can consistently track your
for
sleep.
sure.
Because you can take it off for 30 minutes during the day, you fast charge at 80%, and then you're sleeping in the nighttime. You also can answer calls on this.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and so what's great too is, I'm not sure if you...
I don't think on mine you can.
Yeah, well, no, you can...
I mean,
through Bluetooth.
Through Bluetooth,
you
right.
can, yes. Because for the other ones, you'd need a cellular plan. This is not that plan.
Got it, okay.
You're going to be able to answer your phone calls from upstairs when your phone is downstairs. And when I have this turned the other way, because it actually uses the motion in your wrist, you can actually pinch your fingers to answer a call.
Oh, got it.
And like the way you have it oriented now, like you're looking at it now, if you pinch your fingers, you can actually answer calls. But it's Bluetooth connection. But this is going to keep you connected. You know where all your texts are coming through. You can use your camera. You can use your fitness. You can use your health. You can use your activity. Oh, by the way, it tells time too.
I was laughing because I was like, I was looking at my calls and I was looking at my texts and I was like, oh, here's Kirsten right there, and then there's Mary D. So those are like my last two people who are getting, you know, on me, right? And my battery, I need to recharge it right now.
You're so funny.
But here's the story. The story is that this is a big deal, and a big deal is like a today's special value before it's gone. So we have a price right now. We're saving you anywhere from $125 to $135, depending which one you're getting. And in addition to that, we always give you more. So it's never just the watch, here, bye-bye, you're gone, right? We're giving you 2 additional bands, earbuds, we're giving you the charging stand as well.
Yeah.
All of that comes with, and we're charging you less. Because if you were a la carting, we're saving you that $125 to $135, but you're not just going home with the watch. So here it is in the jet black and the sport band. You let us know, do you want small, medium, or medium large in 42 millimeter or the 46? Here it is in the rose gold. You're choosing by bezel, 42 or 46 in that classic band. Silver, in that classic band, 42 or 46. Down front is that sport loop, and Sarah showed you how it was working. You've got it with that lighter blue. Here it is in that rose gold, with that plum, which is so pretty. And here it is in the jet black, and that is the sport loop. The accessories again, the top here is the blue. You'll get a total of 3 bands when you purchase this. So everyone's getting 3 bands. Nobody else is doing that elsewhere.
No,
We're doing that. And then here's the red as well.
Right.
Here's that green, and here's the gray. And then we also have brown. So there it is, software and accessories, $336 of software and accessories that you're getting here that you don't get elsewhere. Like, this is why we love shopping here. You're gonna get it delivered before Christmas or by Christmas, but we're getting limited in all choices, like a dozen. So go to QVC.com, make sure you drop this in your cart, make sure you check out. It is that amazing gift.
Yeah.
And honestly, I only know 1/5 of its brain. That's why you asked me, you're like, can you, I was like, I get it. Does it answer calls? I say hello. And then I see texts. I seriously only know 1/5 of its brain. Thank you so much,
It's all
Sarah.
good.
We have another